As your fur baby gets older, you might have to give her medications just to support the systems of her body. I had a dog that needed hormone therapy as she got older. Tinkerbell needs things to help her with inflammation and the pain from arthritis. So you could use like a pill pocket. I got these at Costco, but honestly, she doesn't really like these very much. And the hole to put her pills in is too small. And the pill pockets are kind of crumbly, so they fall apart when I give them to her. So I decided that I was going to try to make my own pill pockets, and I thought I would share that with you today. Maybe it'll help you give your dog pills with ease instead of stuffing them into a hot dog or a piece of cheese, rummaging through that little deli drawer in your refrigerator for something appropriate. You'll just make these and you'll have them, and they're super quick. Okay, so I'm going to switch my screen so you can see my ingredients here. Okay, what I've got is a sweet potato that I cooked in the oven. You could, of course, microwave that. And I took the skin off, so I just have the flesh. And you're going to need some coconut flour. And I've used a few different kinds of flour. I like the coconut flour the best. It seems to absorb the moisture from the sweet potato well and makes a good dough. And if you wanted to, you could add some essential oils. I find that for a medium sweet potato, I'm probably going to make about 18 little bites, and they look like this when I'm done. And so I'm going to want 1 drop of essential oil per bite. That's worked well for us. And so if I'm combining these two, and I think I'm going to make about 18 sweet potato balls, then I'm going to go ahead and drop 9 drops of copaiba, which is my oil of choice, and 9 drops of frankincense into about a 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a small container. The olive oil will serve as a carrier for the essential oils, which I've already dropped into this olive oil. The olive oil is also an omega, so I'm really helping her get the essential oils into her cells where she needs them, again, because it's a carrier. And I'm just gonna mush it up. And if I weren't on the video, I'd do a much better job of that. So just make sure that it's mushed up as well as you can. And then we're gonna add the coconut flour. Okay, well, that's pretty good. You could use a little hand mixer for this too if you wanted to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so it's pretty well incorporated into the sweet potato flesh. And you want to make sure, of course, that you're using an essential oil that's safe for dogs. So if you need a little cheat sheet on that, please let me know, because I do have one that I could easily send to you with some of the safety concerns and my top 10 recommendations for essential oils for dogs and how to use them. Okay, so then I'm going to add in my coconut flour, and you're going to ask me, well, how much did you put in there? I just dumped some in. I don't know, maybe that's a 1/4 cup. And I'm going to go ahead and mix. And you can see it starts to make a dough. You really can't make any mistakes with this. It's really easy. So once it's well incorporated into the sweet potato flesh, infused with my essential oils, I can shape the dough into little balls. Okay, so here I go. So I'm just going to pick up, hey, Tink, you want some? So here comes Tinkerbell. She's going to go ahead and have her little sweet potato treat. Okay, so I have a couple of pills that I give her every day. This is an omega. So good for her fur and her eyesight. So great to help ease inflammation as it's an anti-inflammatory. And then this one is doTERRA's Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. This is a great a supplement to ease aches and discomforts. I take this myself, and ideally you do use it with an omega. Again, the omega helps to bring the product into the cells. And it couldn't be any easier than that. You just shape those little balls. And frankly, sometimes I just leave it like this if I'm busy, and I just put a little saran wrap over the top, and I'll just grab some out of the bowl and shape the balls in the morning as I'm giving her her pills. So you can see she really likes them. Let me know how this works for you. And if you have any questions, or you want that little cheat sheet for the 10 essential oils for dogs with the safety concerns, just let me know and I'd be happy to send it to you.